Good morning, students. Welcome to Gurukul. Hope you all are fit and fine. In the previous lecture, we discussed about the properties of the parallelogram, and we discussed the properties of the parallelogram in the detail in the previous topic, in the previous lecture, that how we can prove that the diagonal of a parallelogram divide it into two congruent triangles, how the angles are equal, how the sides are equal. Now, in the today lecture, we will discuss the properties of the rectangle. Now, the first one, that each angle of a rectangle is 90 degrees. You know that a rectangle is a special type of parallelogram. Rectangle is a special type of parallelogram. So, first of all, draw a parallelogram in this way that one angle is of 90 degree. Is it clear? Here ABCD is a parallelogram and that angle A is equal to 90 degree. Is it clear, everyone? Now, we know the properties of the parallelogram, that in a parallelogram opposite angles are equal. In a parallelogram opposite angles are equal. So angle C is opposite to angle A. Angle A is equal to angle C, that is opposite angles of parallelogram. So angle C is equal to 90 degree. Next, we know that in a parallelogram, these two sides are parallel and this one is the transversal. And according to transversal, the sum of these two angles will be equal to 180. That is the co-interior angles, or the angle on the same side of the transversal. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 180. These are the co-interior angles, and we know that the value of angle A is equal to 90 degree. So 90 plus angle B is equal to 180, and angle B is equal to 180 minus 90, that will be 90 degree. And the angle D is opposite to angle B, and in a parallelogram we know that the opposite angles are equal. So angle D is equal to angle B is equal to 90 degree. Opposite angles of parallelogram. Now here you can see that we suppose that angle A is equal to 90. After that we prove that angle C is equal to 90, angle B is equal to 90, and angle D is equal to 90. So in this way we can prove that each angle of a rectangle is 90 degree. Now the second one, that diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Here ABCD is a rectangle, and you know that is a rectangle. Opposite sides are equal, and each angle is of 90 degree. Now in triangle ABC and triangle ABD. In these two triangles, you can see that AB is equal to AB. This is common. AB is equal to BC. These are opposite sides, and angle equal to angle B. This is each 90 degree. Now on the basis of these three, you can say that triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD by the property. By the property we have two sides and one angle, and the angle is between the two sides. So by SAS congruency rule, and if the triangles are congruent, then we can say AC is equal to BD by CC. Now in this way we can prove that the diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Now take one example. The adjacent sides of a parallelogram are in the ratio 5:6. If the perimeter of the parallelogram is 44 cm, then find the measure of all sides. Now, first of all, when ratio is given, then we suppose the values, and the main thing is that the adjacent sides of a parallelogram are in the ratio. Now, what are adjacent sides? If this is the parallelogram, ABCD, then what are the adjacent sides? These two are the adjacent sides. So let sides are 5x and 6x. Is it clear? Suppose this side is 5x and this side is 6x. And we know that in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal to each other. If this side is 5x, then this side will also be 5x. And if this side is 6x, then this side will also be 6x. And what's the meaning of perimeter? Perimeter means the sum of all four sides. So now 5x, according to motion, 5x plus 5x plus 6x plus 6x is equal to 44. That the sum of all four sides is equal to 44. 5 plus 5, 10. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 10, 22. This will be 22x is equal to 44, and the value of x is equal to 44 by 22. This will be 2. We have to find the values of the sides. So, first side is equal to 5x, that will be 5 into 2, 10. Second side is equal to, that will be 6 into 2, that is 12. And you know that all opposite sides are equal, so we can say the sides are 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 12 centimeter. These are the four sides of the parallelogram. Now pause the video to note it down. Now this is the fifth example in your book, that find value of x in rectangle STRA. This is STRA is a rectangle in which we have to find the value of x. Now in a rectangle, it's clear that the diagonals are equal. The diagonals are equal. Also, the diagonals bisect each other. The diagonals bisect each other. First condition: the diagonals are equal. So AT is equal to RS. Also, diagonal bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other. So we can say that half of 80 is equal to half of RS. Now the value half of 80, this is AZ, and the value of half of RS, this is we can say SZ. Now you can see in this triangle that in triangle AZ is equal to SZ, AZ is equal to SZ. So angle ZAS is equal to angle ZSA. Why these angles are equal? Because in a triangle, if two sides are equal, then the angle opposite to that sides will be equal. So if this value is x, then this value will also be x. Here you can suppose this is the value y. Now in triangle AZS x plus y is equal to 180 by angle sum property. Now this is 2x plus y is equal to 180. We have to find the value of x, but we need the value of y also. So find the value of y. Y plus 60 is equal to 180 because it forms a linear pair. So the value of y is equal to 180 minus 60. The value of y is equal to 120. This value of y we will use here. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 120, that will be 60, and the value of x is equal to 60 upon 2, that is equal to 30 degree. So this is the value of x. Now let's take some questions from the exercise 9.1. This is question number 3. One angle of a parallelogram is 150 degree, then find the other angles. Now draw a parallelogram. This is parallelogram ABCD, and it's given that one angle of a parallelogram is 150 degree. So let's take this is 150 degree. Any angle can be 150. Now, we know the properties of the parallelogram that the opposite angles are equal. Here, angle A left, angle A is equal to 150 degree. So angle C is equal to angle A is equal to 150 degree because opposite angles of parallelogram. Also, angle A plus angle D is equal to 180. These are co-interior angles. Co-interior angles. Now we know the value of angle A is 150. So 150 plus angle D is equal to 180. So angle D is equal to 180 minus 150, that will be 30 degree, and angle B is opposite to angle D. So angle B is equal to angle D because of opposite angles of parallelogram, and we know that the value of angle D is equal to 30 degree. So the value of angle B is also be 30 degree. So these are the angles that we find. Now let's take another question. That question number 4 of exercise 9.1. The sum of the pair of opposite angle of a parallelogram is 156 degree. Then find the other angles. Again, we draw a parallelogram. This is A, B, C, and D. Is it clear? Here it's given that the sum of the pair of opposite angle. Sum of the pair of opposite angle of a parallelogram is 156. You can take any pair. It can be angle A plus angle C or angle B plus angle D. So let angle A plus angle C is equal to 156 degree. And we know that the other pair of opposite angle will also be equal. So let's say if this angle is x, then this angle will also be x. And according to angle sum property of a parallelogram, the sum of all the four angles is equal to 360 degree. So angle A plus angle C plus angle B plus angle D is equal to 360 degree by angle sum property. Now angle A plus angle C is equal to 156 degree plus angle B, that is x, angle D, that is x, is equal to 360 degree. X plus x, that is 2x, is equal to 360 minus 156. When we subtract 360 minus 156, this will be 204. And the value of x is equal to, this will be 102 degree. So we have to find the other angles. And what are other angles? These two angles, both are equal, x and x, and the value of x is equal to 102. So angle B is equal to angle D is equal to 102. Hope it's clear to everyone. Now, the rest of the questions of exercise 9.1, try it yourself at home, and if you have any query, then you can ask. Till then, take care. Thank you.